Just do these 5 small things every day to stay healthy, like you're 40. Have you ever wondered why some people in their 60s or 70s are still full of energy, move swiftly, and laugh heartily as if they were young, while others struggle with joint pain, chronic insomnia, and persistent fatigue? It's not just luck or genetics, dear friends. Science has proven that old age doesn't have to mean illness and weakness. According to a study from Harvard University published in The Lancet in 2020, simple daily habits can slow the aging process by up to 20%, helping your body maintain the vitality of someone in their 40s. Today, I'll share with you exactly 5 small things anyone can do daily to live healthier and sharper than ever. But first, imagine waking up each morning with glowing skin, flexible joints, and a vibrant spirit. Are you ready to discover how to make that a reality? The first thing to do every morning, a habit many overlook but brings enormous health benefits: morning sun exposure. Did you know that just 15 to 20 minutes under the gentle morning sunlight gives your body a powerful dose of natural vitamin D, transforming how your bones, joints, and immune system function? According to the World Health Organization, WHO, vitamin D deficiency is a leading cause of osteoporosis in older adults, affecting over 1 billion people globally. When you bask in early sunlight, UVB rays trigger vitamin D synthesis in your skin, improving calcium absorption, strengthening bones, and reducing fracture risk by up to 30%, as shown in a 2018 study from the U.S. National Institutes of Health, NIH. But the benefits don't stop there. Morning sunlight boosts your immune system. Vitamin D activates T cells, the warriors that protect your body from infections, lowering the risk of respiratory illnesses like colds or pneumonia, especially crucial for older adults with naturally declining immunity. A 2019 study in the Journal of Investigative Medicine found that those who got vitamin D from sunlight had 40% fewer respiratory infections than those who didn't. Morning sun exposure also stabilizes blood pressure and supports heart health. It promotes nitric oxide production, which relaxes blood vessels, reducing high blood pressure, a common issue in later years. A 2021 University of Edinburgh study confirmed that just 20 minutes of daily sunlight can lower systolic blood pressure by 5 to 10 mmHg, comparable to some medications. Additionally, morning sunlight improves sleep and mood. It regulates your biological clock by boosting melatonin production at night, leading to deeper sleep and reduced depression symptoms. According to the American Psychiatric Association, vitamin D deficiency is linked to 75% of insomnia cases in people over 60, and sunlight exposure can address this without medication. Now, you're probably wondering how to sunbathe safely without harming your skin, right? It's simple. Choose the time between 6 and 8 a.m. when the sun is gentle, and just sit on your porch, sip tea, read, or take a light walk. No sunscreen is needed for short sessions, but if your skin is sensitive, use a light sunscreen. Be consistent, and after 2 to 3 weeks, you'll feel the difference. Your body will feel stronger and less achy. But sun exposure is just the start. Are you ready to learn how a balanced diet can double these benefits, helping your body absorb nutrients optimally and fight aging from within? The second thing to do every morning: eat a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. A familiar habit, but when done right, it becomes a shield for healthy aging. Have you noticed that many of our daily meals lack essential nutrients, leading to muscle loss, brittle bones, and depleted energy? According to a 2022 report from the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, over 50% of older adults in developing countries lack protein and omega-3, doubling the aging process. But don't worry, small adjustments to your meals can change everything. Focus on adding protein from fish, eggs, or beans, omega-3 from salmon or flax seeds, and vitamin K2 from eggs or cheese. These nutrients not only nourish your body, but also repair damage accumulated over the years. A balanced diet maintains muscle mass and strength. Protein is the building block for muscles, and a 2017 Tufts University study shows that older adults need at least 1 g of protein per kg of body weight daily to prevent muscle loss. For example, if you weigh 50 kilos, aim for 50 grams of protein from 2 eggs, a small portion of fish, and tofu. This helps you stay steady on your feet, reducing fall risks by up to 25%. A balanced diet also protects bones and joints. Omega-3 reduces joint inflammation, while vitamin K2 directs calcium to bones instead of blood vessels, preventing osteoporosis. A 2020 meta-analysis in Osteoporosis International found that daily omega-3 intake reduced joint pain by 35% and increased bone density by 15%. Additionally, a balanced diet boosts memory and brain health. Omega-3s like DHA in salmon protect brain cells from degeneration, lowering Alzheimer's risk. A 2019 University of California study showed that those with sufficient omega-3 had 20% better memory than those deficient. To implement this, start with a breakfast of eggs and vegetables, add fish or beans for lunch, and include cheese or nuts for dinner. You don't need to eat a lot, just diversify and be consistent. Combined with morning sunlight, this diet enhances vitamin D's effectiveness, creating a perfect health loop. But can you imagine how small daily movements can turn your body into a resilient machine, banishing fatigue and restoring surprising flexibility? Let's explore the third thing, light exercise. The third thing to do every morning, engage in light daily exercise, not running marathons or lifting heavy weights, but simple movements like stretching, wrist and ankle rotations, knee bends, or sit-to-stand exercises. Did you know that lack of movement is a silent killer in old age, causing a 30% loss of muscle strength in just 10 years, according to the American Heart Association? Yet a 2021 Stanford University study proves that just 10 to 15 minutes of light daily exercise can reverse this, improving blood flow and keeping joints flexible. These movements stimulate joint fluid production, like oiling a machine, reducing pain and increasing mobility. Light morning exercise is a simple habit with outstanding benefits for older adults, keeping the body vibrant and reducing disease risk. Movements like joint rotations, stretching, or knee bends improve blood circulation, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach organs more effectively. A 2018 study in Circulation found that 10-15 minutes of daily light exercise can reduce stroke risk by 20% by improving blood flow and easing heart strain, a critical factor as poor circulation is a leading cause of cardiovascular issues in later years. Moreover, light exercise builds endurance and balance. Simple moves like sit-to-stand exercises strengthen leg muscles, enhancing lower body power and reducing fall risks, a common accident in older adults. A 2020 NIH study showed this habit can cut fall rates by 40%, boosting confidence in daily activities. Morning exercise also triggers endorphin release, the happiness hormone, reducing stress and improving mood. A 2019 Journal of Sleep Research study found that light exercise improves deep sleep quality by 50%, alleviating common insomnia in older adults. For best results, do it in the morning or afternoon, combining it with sunlight exposure and a balanced diet for a healthy routine chain. Just a few minutes daily will leave your body flexible, your mind refreshed, and ready for an energetic day. The fourth thing to do, soak your feet in warm water every evening, an ancient habit backed by modern science as a key to relaxation and recovery. Ever wondered why tired feet after a long day affect your whole body, making sleep elusive and moods irritable? According to traditional medicine and a 2022 Oxford University study, the soles of your feet house hundreds of acupoints linked to the heart, liver, and kidneys. Soaking your feet in warm water for 15 minutes before bed can enhance blood and energy flow, reducing stress by up to 50%. Soaking your feet in warm water every evening is not just relaxing, but offers remarkable health benefits, especially for older adults. First, it lowers blood pressure and protects heart health. Water at 40 to 45 degrees dilates blood vessels, easing blood flow back to the heart and reducing vessel wall pressure. A 2019 study in hypertension found that 15 minutes of foot soaking before bed can lower nighttime systolic blood pressure by 10 to 15 mmHg, significantly reducing stroke risk, a major threat in older age. This benefit comes from warm water stimulating nitric oxide production, relaxing blood vessels, and improving circulation. Additionally, foot soaking positively impacts the nervous system, promoting relaxation and better sleep. The sole's acupoints connect to internal organs, and soaking stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, boosting serotonin, a neurotransmitter that brings calmness. A 2020 Journal of Alternative Medicine study showed this habit improves sleep quality by up to 60%, helping older adults fall into deep sleep and reducing nighttime restlessness. Furthermore, Warm water aids detoxification through the skin of the feet, reducing inflammation and joint pain. A 2021 NIH study found regular foot soaking reduced knee pain by 30% by soothing inflammation and boosting joint fluid circulation. For optimal results, add sea salt or herbs like ginger, soak for 15 to 20 minutes nightly, and combine with other healthy habits to double the benefits. And finally, the fifth thing to do every day, maintain consistency, the key to maximizing the 4 habits above. Have you noticed that persistence is the most powerful medicine? According to the Long-Term Blue Zones Project, the world's longest living people maintain simple daily habits to extend their lifespan by 10 to 15 years. Consistency creates a stable biological rhythm, reducing the stress hormone cortisol by 40%, as shown in a 2018 Yale University study. Cortisol, known as the stress hormone, is naturally produced to help us cope with pressure. However, chronically high cortisol weakens the immune system, causes insomnia, raises blood pressure, and accelerates aging. The 2018 Yale study found that those who consistently maintain healthy habits reduce cortisol levels by up to 40%, meaning less stress and better recovery. This proves that healthy aging relies not just on medication, but on daily lifestyle choices. Maintaining habits like balanced eating, light exercise, morning sunlight, sufficient sleep, and a positive mindset can reduce the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, osteoporosis, or dementia by up to 50%, as confirmed by WHO. In other words, small, consistent steps can significantly extend your lifespan. These habits also enhance quality of life. Those who maintain them stay sharper, experience less pain, and remain independent in daily activities. For example, a 70-year-old who consistently exercises and eats well can still shop, cook, and tend a garden independently. Consistency also boosts mental motivation. Completing a healthy habit, whether 15 minutes of sunlight or a few stretches, brings a sense of accomplishment. This creates a positive cycle, making older adults happier, less anxious, and more fulfilled. Thus, these 5 small habits not only protect physical health, but also bring peace, freedom, and lasting vitality. A surprising factor, a groundbreaking 2023 study from the International Institute of Gerontology revealed that those who adopt these 5 habits are not only healthier, but also have a 25% higher rate of brain cell regeneration, helping prevent dementia, an unexpected benefit that turns aging into a creative and joyful phase. If you find this article helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the Senior Health Vista channel to support us in creating more great content. Thank you for joining us.